In this video, me and JC are going to be ranking the best cards right now in NBA 2K23 My Team. As you guys can see, we got a tier list here ranking from S that goes all the way down to D tier, and we have a total of the top 50 cards currently in My Team. We'll be doing part 1 on my channel. As you guys can see, there's no cards currently on the tier list, and then part 2 will be on JC's channel out later today. So I'll leave a link to his YouTube channel, the description to the video if you guys want to go check out part 2. Make sure you guys go check it out to see all of our rankings for the other cards. But yeah, talking about our tier list here, we got some of the new best cards in the game: Manute Bol, all these top cards to be going over and ranking. How we doing though, JC?
Pretty great. Excited to hop into this. It's been about 3 weeks since we've done one of these. We like to get y'all these tier lists at least every month, give y'all our opinions on the best cards. I know y'all enjoy hearing our different opinions, telling us we're stupid, all that stuff. It's fun to do these videos though, and I'm excited to do another one and give y'all our opinions on these cards.
Yes sir, man. Hopping right into the first one, AK-47. Now this is a tough one because he's still a great card, but is it crazy to say, like, I'm between B and A, but I think you still got to give him A? Or where would you put him?
We got 50 cards. I think I'd go A.
I think you go A because like he's still a top.
He's a top 20 card on this. Yeah, I think he's a top 20 card in the game, and that's.
I think most likely
50. It's 10-ish per tier, somewhere around there. So I think he's probably low end of A, but I do think he's probably still A because he is a great all-around card, just a tiny bit undersized compared to some of these giants we've been getting. But he's amazing.
Yeah, no, the card's super elite on both ends. Ben Simmons, I think you got to go S. I think he's the best point guard. Do you think he's best point guard as well?
Hero Ben specifically. I don't know if you put the other.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm just putting the hero Ben Simmons. I didn't put the other one.
Hero Ben is the best point guard in the game, in my opinion, or at least like at worst he's top 3.
100%.
It's a little debatable, but I do think he's S tier. Yes.
Yeah, like the Titans one, I don't know if I'd put him S, but.
Probably not. I probably have that one A.
Yeah. So if you guys are wondering, we probably put the Titans one A. I just want to have like all the other cards, heroes and normal versions. There'd be like 100 cards, but not actually. But yeah, Bill Russell. If you got AK A, you got to go Bill A, right?
Yep. I think they're the exact same level. I think
very
AK
similar
might be a
cards.
slightly better card, maybe, but it's close.
Yeah. All right. Well, next up we got the man.
Can we just add his own tier, please?
Yeah, I should have put a Manute Bol tier. I should have. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have put. Yeah, I mean. Top of S tier, should be 3 tiers above any card, 5 tiers above any card in the game. We both done gameplays on him when you guys are probably watching this video around the same time. You guys can go check both those out if you want to see us using the cards. I mean,
yeah, I don't know how Evan's gameplay went. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, he's ridiculous.
I'll just say mine was the most unstoppable thing I've seen all year. He's the best. He's like, y'all think Yao is crazy.
Nah,
Manute's a whole different level. He is the best card in the game, and it's not close at all. Yeah. He's like season 2 Tim Thomas in terms of being just way better than everybody else in the game. He is the best card, and it's not close. It's ridiculous how good this Manute is.
It is nuts.
Luckily, he's almost impossible to get, so very few people are gonna
that's the thing is you're very rarely ever going to run into him, so that might be the good thing, is that you shouldn't see too many Manute Bols. Bol, though, you got to go S as well. I think he's the best small forward.
100%. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, 7'2", 7'7" wingspan, does everything on the court very well. I mean, the one thing you can upgrade on his future card is his jump shot, because that's the only thing lacking a little bit, but it's still a pretty good release. LeBron, I think you gotta go D. I love LeBron, but like,
yep,
you gotta go D, because I will say, but like, I like to be fair with the LeBron ranking because I actually think he's a good card in game. Like, trust me, it's not a bad card. It's just these are literally the top 50 cards in the game, and I think he might not be the low D tier. I think he might be kind of high D tier. For me personally, we'll see those cards later here in the tier list. But for me, LeBron, I think you got to go D. Maybe we'll see how the tier list pans out. Maybe he gets bumped up to C tier.
He's not going up.
No, I don't think so, but I was just saying maybe he does.
It's just not happening.
Dave Cowens, also A tier. I think Bill Russell, aka Dave Cowens, basically the same 3 cards.
All 3 of them are on the exact same level. All really good.
100% agree with that. Luol Deng, I think you got to go C.
Yeah, I mean, release isn't the best in the world, but he is 6'9" at the 2. He's a good card. Not next level insane at this point, but very solid.
Yeah, I think he's like one step from D, because D is going to be like the LeBrons, the KDs, the Kobes. I think Luol Deng's like a step above those guys, just because of his size, and his jump shot's not like terrible. Dirk, do you go C or B for Dirk?
I would argue almost A.
Oh, you're thinking A? Okay, yeah, I was going to go B.
I think he's better than Kareem. I think he's on the level of
Dikembe
and KP. Yeah, I mean, I think he's on the level of Dikembe and KP and Marc Gasol and guys like that. Like,
yeah, I can see it.
B or A.
I'd go B for now. Just C.
Okay, I'm cool with that. He's also my favorite player of all time.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit biased.
No, but he's good. I haven't used him, but I know he's good because I know that jump shot's
very
good.
I used him. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, D-Rob. If you got Dirk and B, you got to go D-Rob B.
I think Dirk's better than D-Rob.
I think so too. At the
I
4.
don't think D-Rob is C tier. So
No, D-Rob's
they
B.
might be different levels of B. Like Dirk's high B, D-Rob's low B. But
Yeah.
D-Rob is B. He's not lower than that.
I could see that. I could see that. Dwight, for me, I think
B.
he's also B.
C.
Really?
He's only 6'10" in the release. I mean,
Wait,
maybe
6'11", but yeah.
But okay, but the release is just not that great. I
See,
understand
I
he's
like
super
his jump
fast
shot.
and
You
he's
know,
got SIGs, but
I don't hate the C tier. I think he's on the same tier as Dirk and D-Rob, but if you don't like his jump shot, then yes. If you're not the biggest fan of his release, I like it for some reason. I can't even explain why, but if you don't like his release, he's a C tier card. If you do like his jump shot, I think you can compare him to a D-Rob and Dirk. Taco Fall, still S tier. I mean, he's a top 10 card in the game.
Second best power forward in the game.
Yeah, he's not Manute Bol, he's not Dark Matter Yao, but he's still at the power forward position, the second glitchiest card in the game, behind the best card in the game. So it's one of the things where like, yeah, he's the second best card in his position, but the guy he's behind is, the best card in the game. But Taco Fall, easy S tier card, no debate. Gilbert Arenas, I think you got to go D tier, even though he's really good offensively. He's just 6'4", right?
I love this card. He's so much
fun to use. He's
like,
great.
Almost to the point where I would consider putting him C.
I think you can consider C
he
tier, but
gets to 1, and his release is so nice, and his SIGs are so nice, and he's D. He's D. It pains me to put him D, but he's D.
Yeah,
but he's an incredible card. He's super fun as well.
Giannis got to go D. Same thing as LeBron.
Release blows.
You hate Giannis so much in this game.
I hate Giannis's release. I've hated Giannis cards all year. 2K just ruined him with his release this year. His release last year was so good.
His release is
this
terrible.
Year just sucks.
Yeah, that is true. So for Hakeem Olajuwon, I would go Dirk, D-Rob, Hakeem, and Embiid all in B tier because I think they're literally the same.
Because Embiid is not D tier. I mean, Embiid is not B tier. You meant Dwight.
What do you mean? Oh no. Oh yeah. Sorry.
So
No. Sorry. I think these 4 guys right here: Dirk, D-Rob, Hakeem, and Dwight. For me, would be B tier, and then Embiid would be the step below. But if you want to have Dwight and Embiid and C, would you go Hakeem A Hakeem B or C?
I would put Hakeem C with Dwight, and I would put Dirk and D-Rob above Embiid. I think
so you think
better, and I think that just matters to me personally.
Okay, so you think Dirk and D-Rob are slightly better than like Hakeem,
yes.
Dwight, and Embiid. Okay, I think that's fair. So. I would probably put 4 of those guys on the same tier, but I think it's really close. It's not too big of a difference in my opinion. Hito Turkoglu, A? I think you got to go A. His jump shot's super quick, 6'10" at the 1.
And he's 6'10". Yeah,
I mean, he's just a great all-around point guard, especially his hero version.
And he's cheap. He's the best value point guard in the game.
Easily,
I feel overall. I think he's an
amazing.
Jalen
Rose is up
card.
there though. I think.
Jalen Rose is 2 inches shorter than Hito and doesn't have as good of a release or as good of defensive badges.
That is true. I meant up there for value, but yeah, no, very very similar cards. I would say Jimmy's B. C?
Yeah.
What are you thinking? I'm thinking B.
Maybe C. I mean,
I think he's. I don't know.
Is he better than Is he better than Kevin Porter Jr.?
Yes.
You think he's better than Kevin Porter Jr.?
As a card, yeah. KPJ is way more fun to use, but because I'd throw KPJ C.
I'll give it to you. I think I'll give it to you. I think B. I think it's close.
He's still a great defender. I think just because of his defense, I think you got to go B. Jokic, is he still S?
You mean Embiid? You just skipped Embiid.
Oh, sorry. I already put Embiid on the tier list. Sorry, I was saying I already moved Embiid. My bad. Yeah, I already put Embiid.
Embiid is D. I'm standing by it.
Well, I put him C. You go
awful.
D?
I think he sucks. His release is an atrocity. I understand his stats and badges are great. His release is an atrocity.
Yeah, his jump shot is pretty bad. I don't know if I would go D. I would go C personally, but if you want to go D, I think that's fair. I mean,
I'm putting him D.
Okay.
He sucks.
I could see it. Kawhi's the next card, right?
Jokic.
Oh no, Jokic. Sorry, Jokic. Sorry. I'm my bad. Jokic S, right?
Yes, for sure.
Debatably best point guard in the game.
Guard.
Yeah.
You could argue as good as number 1. You could argue as low as number 3. But
I'd agree. Kawhi, KD, D tier, both of them.
Kawhi and KD
not terrible cards.
Neither of them. Not Kawhi's release isn't good. KD's release isn't good. That's not all there is to it.
Not terrible cards in the game, just not comparable to the other 40, 45 top cards in the game.
Right.
Dikembe is A or B?
I would still go A for Dikembe.
Yeah, I still think the size, shot blocking ability, jump shots.
Close though.
Yeah, it is close.
But Dirk is B and Dikembe's A. Yeah.
But Dikembe is so much better at center. They're very similar power forwards, but Dikembe can play the 5 a lot better, I think.
That's a good point. I'm not going to disagree with that. I just like Dirk a little more at the power forward position.
I think Dirk's a better power forward. I 100% agree with that because of his jump shot. But I think because Dikembe is close to Dirk at the 4, but I think there's a pretty big difference, at the 5.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I think A is fair. KG, is he borderline S or is he top A?
He is definitely borderline S. Is he actually S? Is the question. Because he's right on that borderline for me. I mean,
he's super close. Really top 10 card
in
the game.
Amazing defender. If you put him next to a ball handler, a shot creator, Like if you put him at the 2 next to a Luka, or at the 3 next to a T-Mac at the 2 with somebody like Jokic or Ben at the 1, he is an S tier. If you run your lineup right, he's an S tier card. And if people are using this card, hopefully they're running their lineup right. So I'm going to put him S tier. I think so.
Okay, yeah, I think we'll go S for now, and then we'll see, because we're probably going to do our top 10 cards in S tier. So we'll see for now. We'll go S tier. Maybe gets moved down to A later in the video. Kobe, another D tier card. I mean,
yeah,
it's just very simple. He's just going in D. Not a bad card to run, like we've always said about KD, about, you know, KD, Kawhi, Giannis, LeBron, Kobe. They're fun card to use because they're some of our favorite players of all time, but it's just like they need new cards, they need new jump shots to play against the other meta, you know, cards in the game. But if we get an invincible LeBron, I don't know if they're even doing invincibles this year, but once we get a new LeBron, we get a new Kobe. If they want to juice these cards out, they can definitely go ahead and do so. And they still have some of the best player models, like a Giannis. Just smack my mic. A Giannis or LeBron, they still have great player models at their position, and they can be top cards in the game. Just need new jump shots and also better animations. And then the last card here for part 1 on my part of the tier list is going to be Kristaps, and I think you got to go same tier as the Dikembe, A tier, right?
Yep. I agree.
I mean, great popper, 7'3". Yeah, he's just elite. I think he's on the Dikembe tier. Maybe a little. Who do you think's better, Dikembe or Kristaps? I think Kristaps.
I would give a very slight edge to KP.
Yeah, I agree with that. So yeah, a balanced tier list so far. I mean, a little bit, you know, a lot of cards in D, but very balanced in A and S. I think. Are you happy with the tier list? I think
I think this is the most me and Evan have agreed on a tier list in a while. Now we'll see if that carries over to part 2. But in part 1, I think we agree a lot. Like, I think that's definitely good.
I agree with a lot. I mean, I would maybe go like Embiid C, maybe go Dwight B, but very close stuff that I'm not going to really argue. It's nothing that's been like absolutely shocking to me yet. So we'll see in part 2 for JC's channel. Like I said, go check out part 2 on his channel. I'll leave a link to his description down below to his YouTube channel and the video. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy part 1 here of the best cards in my team tier list. But yeah, guys, just let us know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about this tier list? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.